refrigerator?
Okay. Refrigerator is in auto right now, and it's working off the landline of electricity. We can switch it and put it over to gas. It will, in automatic, it will try to run on AC voltage first. It will default to the gas if the AC voltage is not there. You can see that it's got pilot light out, which indicates that we still had air in the propane line, so we're going to shut this off. We're going to turn it back on again and let it cycle and attempt to light the hot water heater. There's not really anything back here except for the carbon monoxide detector that means anything.
Okay. How long does it take the fridge to cool down?
If I'm going to get ready to go somewhere, I get my fridge running the day before, because a lot of times, and you want to try to minimize the amount of warm food that you put in it. If you're putting cold stuff in there, you don't want to counter that with a bunch of warm stuff, because you're going to pull the temperatures of the fridge down. Your best bet is to put cold stuff in it. What I also will do is, if I am adding warm stuff, I'll get a block of ice and put it inside the fridge as well, and just to help the system get down to temperature.
All right.
We have your carbon monoxide detector here. It's in, flashing green, which means it has power and there is no carbon monoxide. That's your alarm. Should you have carbon monoxide in the motorhome, that would be your alert. On the bottom sides of the bed, on the pedestal, on both sides, is 110 outlets to be used while you're in the bed. This is your TV, DVD player, and this is the signal converter to convert the digital antenna signal to analog for the TV that isn't up to date. You have your 2 remote controls and the manual for the converter box. When you pull into a site, you're going to put the antenna up. We'll look at that in 1 minute. And then you'll do a channel search. It'll automatically search and find what channels it's able to retrieve, and will only allow you to change to those channels that actually have signal. You'll point the antenna in 4 different directions, 90-degree intervals, and find which one gets you the most channels, and that's usually where you want to leave.
And here we would just hook the cable in that's outside, though.
Correct. There's a cable line outside at this campground, and you can just hook into that, and then you'll come up to the front, and here's your box. Instead of being on antenna, you will go over to auxiliary. Hit the auxiliary, and that puts you on the cable line.
So if you want to watch the VCR, obviously you just hit the VCR button.
This is actually wired with RCA jacks for the VCR, because the new VCRs, the new DVD players won't play through the cable cord, the old VCRs would. So this is set up like your home system would be. You'll go into input options.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that takes care of that.